Welcome back to the show. Our guest today is a paranormal researcher, lecturer, and the director of the New England Society for Psychic Research.
As the son-in-law of famed paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, he continues their legacy by preserving and sharing their extensive collection of haunted artifacts and stories from decades of investigations. Please welcome to the show, Mr. Tony Spera. Hey, welcome to the show, my friend.
Hey guys, how you doing today?
Doing all right.
Doing great.
Thanks for doing this today. I really appreciate that.
You're very welcome. I'm honored to do it.
Yeah, man. So you have a unique connection to the paranormal through your in-laws, Ed and Lorraine Warren, of course. And how, did that personal connection kind of shape what you're doing today?
Well, I got a personal connection because I met him in 1979, believe it or not, when I was dating their daughter, Ed and Lorraine's daughter, Judy. Didn't know who the parents were until one day, about a month into our dating, she said, "Hey, you want to go see my folks lecture at the University of Connecticut?" And I'm like, "Wow, your folks are college professors?" And she laughed. She said, No, haven't you ever heard of the Warrens? She said, she didn't say ghost hunters, she said they're psychic researchers. And that's my first foray into meeting them in October of '79. And the rest is history, as they say. I've been with them for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fascinating. What a surprise for you.
Yeah, it was so intriguing, because at the time I met Judy, I was a police officer. That's how I met her. So you're very skeptical as a patrol officer. You're skeptical of everything and everybody. But when I met Ed and he started to tell me these stories, I could see that he was being very genuine when he retold these stories, and he wasn't making anything up. He was very serious.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of hooked me in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what are some of the most important lessons you've carried forward from the Warrens' work?
Yeah, one of the main lessons is, there's a couple of them. One is, don't dabble in the occult. Don't dabble in occult practices such as using Ouija boards, going to psychic readers. Tea reading, tarot cards are not really great because that can invite in the uninvited. And that's one thing. The other thing is faith. You have to have faith to do this kind of work. We're dealing with things that are beyond our control. We're dealing with things that are preternatural and supernatural, things that we really need to be serious about. So your faith is your protection. It's your suit of armor around you.
Yeah. And for those that may be unfamiliar with your organization, can you kind of tell us a little bit about that and kind of what you focus on today?
Yeah, well, we focus on helping families, Tristan, to be honest with you, because a lot of people need help.
Yeah.
A lot of people out there unknowingly dabble in occult practices or invite in the paranormal or the demonic or something evil unwittingly, either by helping someone who's involved in that. They could be we call it a soul victim. People would attack someone who is trying to help the person who's attacked. And so a lot of families need help because they're experiencing paranormal activity at a pretty alarming rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as curator of the Warren Occult Museum, what is it like to be responsible for such a vast and powerful collection of artifacts?
Yeah, it's scary. Actually, it's pretty scary.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Because you never know what's going to happen. But we do take measures of protection. We have a Catholic priest come in and bless the objects, semi-monthly. He comes in, he blesses us, he blesses all the objects individually. But it's something that you can't take lightly. You have to take this seriously because they are dangerous. They are things that incantations, black witchcraft rituals done over some of these objects unknowingly to the victim. And that's why they do it. And they give it to a victim and they start to experience problems. So yeah, it's very, very dangerous, but we take good precautions.
Yeah, and at the upcoming Esoteric Expo here in Rock Island, some of the items from the museum will be on display. Can you kind of give us a preview of what people might see?
Yeah. One of the objects that you're going to see, the artifacts, probably the most famous, or I should say infamous object, is the Annabelle doll.
Yeah.
The doll is known worldwide now. We get calls and stuff from people wanting, can you send me a picture of the doll? And they're from Indonesia, they're from Japan. It's a very, very important evil artifact that we really take precautions with. That'll be there. The satanic idol will be there that was found in the woods in Newtown, Connecticut. Satanic group had it in the woods. We'll have the dinosaur or creature from the Devil Made Me Do It case. in Brookfield, Connecticut. That'll be on display. The Conjuring mirror will be on display now.
Wow.
If anybody watched Conjuring Last Rites, you'll know what I'm talking about when I talk about the Conjuring mirror. And so there's going to be a lot of these artifacts, probably 12 to 15 of the most important artifacts that are in that museum we're going to have on display. So it's going to be really, I should say, not creepy, but yeah, creepy.
Creepy.
Well, and you were portrayed in the film. That must have been kind of cool, right? To see somebody playing you.
Yeah, it was like whoever thought. Like, former police officer and just a psychic researcher doing things and going about things, and all of a sudden you're on the red carpet because they sent Judy and I to the premieres of The Conjuring and Annabelle Comes Home, and then they called us up. Believe it or not, they called us up and said, "Hey, we'd like to have you and Judy in a cameo in the movie." And so we're in the movie in a cameo, and our characters are being portrayed by
That's cool.
Ben Hardy is playing me, and Mia Tomlinson is playing Judy. So
that's so cool.
It was like, I hate to use that word because it's overused. It's like surreal. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, what a fascinating story that you have there. What do you hope attendees will take away from seeing these objects in person?
I think they'll take away a greater respect for the dangers of the paranormal, because these are objects directly tied to paranormal and preternatural and demonic experiences. You know, like the Annabelle doll, we don't know what happened with it. It was just given to a nurse in Hartford, and all of a sudden it's dangerous. We're thinking, and we're pretty sure, that it was incantations and witchcraft rituals set around those objects. So I think people should take away that these things happen, these things are real, and things not to dabble with.
Well, dude, I appreciate you taking we could talk to you all day, but I really appreciate taking a few minutes with us today. I really do appreciate that, Tony.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Well, it was an honor, so thank you, and you guys are welcome to come to Rock Island Expo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. And for more information on what Tony and his team do, you can check out tonyspera.com.
And for more information on the upcoming Esoteric Expo, please visit rockislandroadhouse.com, and we'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.